So Donald Trump is in court today in Manhattan. This is regarding Letitia James' lawsuit, civil lawsuit against Donald Trump for his repeated business fraud over decades. Now, the interesting thing about this case is the judge has already found Donald Trump liable for all of this fraud. So this particular part of it, this part of the trial, is mostly looking to figure out Donald Trump's punishment. Now, they say this could go 3 months. It could be in court for 3 months. I know the prosecution has 28 witnesses, and Donald Trump's team has 100 witnesses. Now, Donald Trump, Eric Trump, Don Jr., amongst of other name folks, will be testifying, so this will be interesting. Now, some people are suggesting Donnie will just plead the fifth, which he could do, which he may need to do. But you understand, in a civil case, that works against you. It's different than a criminal case. It adds to the guilt. You can take under consideration his pleading the fifth as an admission of guilt. This is going to be real interesting. Now, the fact that Donald Trump is in court today is surprising to some folks. But you know why he's in court? Because he wanted an excuse to avoid a deposition Michael Cohen asked for from him. Now, Donnie doesn't want to be deposed by Michael Cohen, and I can understand why. But the weird thing about that is, this isn't Michael Cohen's lawsuit against Donald Trump. This is Donald Trump's lawsuit against Michael Cohen. He's suing Michael Cohen, but he's afraid to be deposed. What the fuck does that tell you? Now, there isn't going to be cameras during the trial in this lawsuit, but there were cameras in the courtroom just before it all got started. And you got Letitia James sitting back in the peanut gallery, kind of a smirk on her face, and you can see her eyes constantly watching Donald Trump. And Donald Trump is sitting there at the defense table looking a little rough. He looks like he had a bad night's sleep, and he seems like he's pouting like an incorrigible child. This whole motherfucking thing is going to be entertaining. And I think the worst thing that's going to happen to Donald Trump is that a lot of evidence is going to be sorted out. We're going to find out a lot of things. And the biggest thing that Donald Trump doesn't want us to find out about is something we will find out about. And that's how much money Donald Trump never fucking had. They are going to take his finances and make them public. And that may hurt Donald Trump worse than any fine or taking away any of his businesses, because he's all about performance. He's all about perception. The only thing Donald Trump was when he was rich and he was famous and he was powerful. When we find out he's neither rich nor powerful, and he's only infamous now.